If butter is almost $6 a box and they put it on sale for $2.99 or $3.25, you best believe I'm going to buy 6 or 8 boxes of butter. Okay, y'all, I want to give y'all a close-up of our dinner salad before we sit to dine, honey. We just have two beautiful fall flowers. And Sam's. First, let's build this floral arrangement. The scrap stems up and throw them away. These green ones, I'm gonna start with these. And then we'll use the others as accent flowers. A lot of times I'll pull the excess leaves off. I see these as fillers, so when I'm first going in, I'll just use my stems. I always cut at an angle. And that's about the height we're looking for. That burgundy is beautiful against that green. See, that's what I mean. You can see that it looks really out of place with the other colors. So this is a no-go. All right, y'all. So here she is. Here she is. I ended up getting this beautiful little garnet colored ribbon I have and adding it to the arrangement. Now, I'm having an issue. Do y'all think this should be the front? No, that's definitely the front. Okay, I thought I was tripping. But I just put the little pin tucks on the bottom of each tail. I didn't tie a bow. I just tied a knot because it's such a pretty straight, like linear bottle with the pleats in it and all. Can y'all see? depletes in it. That's the only thing I hate about the plant food, is that it makes the water foggy. When you have a beautiful vase, I probably should have just gone with some ice water, but I do want the flowers to last more than anything, so I use the plant food. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching me put this together. Oh yes, I can't have any processed meat, anything processed really. So this is just a bed of mixed greens. As you can see there, you have curly leaf. There's some red leaf in there. I added spinach, and there's some romaine as well. My favorite, all-time favorite, is red onion. Who else loves red onion? I have Roma tomato. I have raw almonds because my nuts, I'm not having salted nuts, so those are raw sliced almonds. I have a little bit of dark meat as well as white meat from a chicken. And the seasoning is salt-free Mrs. Dash extra spicy. So if you like your food with a bit of a kick, but you're trying to cut back on salt, try the Miss Dash extra spicy. I will tell you it's not all that hot, but I just look for something to elevate the flavors when you're eating a meal that is somewhat bland. So again, Roma tomatoes, I have dehydrated cherries and cranberries. And then that's just a little bit of honey crisp apple. We have some mushrooms tucked away up under there. I think you can see those. There are more mushrooms under the chicken. And what else do we have? Oh, and over here we have just a few dried pineapple. Y'all, I did not eat dried fruit for the longest, but now that I'm starting to watch what I eat, when I'm snacking on my dried nuts, I love to get a mix that has dried fruit in it. So all I did was take the dried pineapple out and chop it up and tuck it away in the corner. So you can see that this should be an exciting bowl, an exciting bite, because I have sweet, I have salty, I have spicy, I have juicy, I have dehydrated, I have crunchy, savory. It's all in there. No cheese, because I'm not having cheese. And so I just wanted to give you a close-up of this beautiful salad. And who else likes to do that? Am I the only person that likes to put like my toppings in pockets? And then when I get ready to eat it, I'll cut it up and kind of mix it all together. But that's the way I like to do it for presentation's sake. And we're having red wine vinaigrette dressing. I can't find my raspberry vinaigrette. That's what I was looking for to further elevate the fruity flavors in the salad, but for some reason I can't put my hands on it. So the red wine will work, but this is what we're having for dinner. Hey y'all, I'm back. Welcome back to Keisha's Crumbs, honey. And today we are here having a beautiful chicken salad. It is all fresh chicken, fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, fresh mushrooms, and a red wine vinaigrette dressing. Our Father who art in heaven, please bless this food and rid it of all its impurities. These and other precious blessings we ask in your sweet Son, Jesus of Nazareth's name. Amen. Amen, y'all. Let's dig in. We are going to start having this segment called a chat and chew. Let me remove this charger. It's making just a little too much noise. Yeah, when I come on to talk to y'all going forward, for this chat and chew session, it'll be just to discuss what's going on in the world, or I really want the opportunity to talk about the Bible, y'all, not just for the sake of talking about the Bible, but because I have found in my everyday adult life, y'all, I'm about to be 48 years old. And again, excuse the way I look, but I am trying to work out more. I'm trying to eat healthier. So also I've like removed a lot of dead weight, including some of that makeup. So you won't see me in makeup nearly as much. And don't be surprised if I just look like I just got through working out or something of the sort, because I'm trying to incorporate working out into my daily life at least 3 to 4 days out of the week. So that's that on it. Okay, but this is primarily still a cooking channel, but it's a girl's channel. It's a guy's channel as well. I don't want to just talk about cooking and nothing else, because there's so much else going on in the world. We will always have food in front of us, as we have tonight, but so that we have the opportunity to just discuss some things, discuss what's going on in life, talk about feelings, to get y'all's feedback on certain things, and like I was saying, most importantly, to talk about the Bible, because I have found that when I have troubles in this day and time, I can go to the Bible and find answers related to anything that's worrying me, anything that's troubling me, anything where I want to know which way I should go. I can always find the answer in the Bible. And so, because I know that that's the case, and I'm studying the Bible daily, I want to be able to share the solutions that I have found with you. The Bible is the bread of life, and it's referred to as the bread of life for a reason. And the Lord has told us that He gave us the Holy Bible for not only instruction, but for guidance. So through prayer and supplication, and through studying that good word, we should be able to live a worry-free life. Even with all that's going on around us, with the strikes and the natural disasters and all that, believers just tend to not worry so much, because, as we say, at the end of the day has to end. But I mean, and that's literal and figuratively speaking. At the end of the day gotta end. So why worry? I believe in living this life to the best of my ability, praying and hoping that what I do, what I say, how I correspond with people, or how I interact with people, blesses them in some way, shape, or form. That's how I try to live my life. And I know that I'm not perfect. And because I know that I'm not perfect, and because I know I will always have room for improvement, I also have made it my life's mission to always try and be better, not just from one year to the next, but every single day, to try and strive to be a better person. So it's going to be a bit difficult to eat this salad and chew at the same time. Eat this salad and talk at the same time. So forgive me for speaking with food in my mouth. But I wanted to come on and talk to y'all. And right now, let me tell y'all what I'm doing. Because again, I've been working out for the past month, for 30 days. I've been working out. When I last weighed, I had lost about 10 pounds. I was like at 9.75. So I'm happy about that. I thank God. But y'all, it is so true. When you get over your 40s, it is not as easy to lose weight. I used to be able to start working out and could immediately see a difference in my physique. I could immediately see myself shrinking in my breast, in my hips, in my legs. But now, y'all, it's just like, it really is. It's taking so much more of an effort. And I just thank God that He put it on my heart and in my mind and in my motivation to get up and start doing things differently, to try to eat healthier, just trying to make healthier choices. At this point, my goal is not to lose weight. I'm just trying to impart healthier choices more consistently, and to stay moving, exercising in some way, shape, or form more consistently. And I know that as a result of that, I should lose some weight. But now that I see how much harder it is, I've been going consistently and eating right, modifying my diet in some way, shape, or form for the better for 30 days. Also, y'all check this. This is the thing I'm the most proud of because I enjoy a cocktail. I enjoy a cocktail. I made my mind up when I started this diet or life change that I was not going to drink for 21 days. Because what do they say? They say it takes 21 days to break a habit. And so I don't want to drink habitually. I want to have a drink socially. And when I have a drink, I may have one, maybe two, but that's it. So I said, you know what? I know that alcohol puts weight on you. So I'm also going to not drink for 21 days. On the day that I decided that, I wrote it on my whiteboard so that I would not lose track of when that 21st day came. So I've still not had anything to drink. I don't have a craving for alcohol. I don't have a taste for it really. So why would I drink it? Just in my mind, you want to be like, okay, let's have a drink. It's been a while. I still haven't had anything to drink, honey. So pat on my back, baby. You hear me? So I haven't had anything to drink, anything of the sort. Haven't been partying. I've been working out 3 or 4 days out of the week. And I had another thing that I wanted to do was to stop eating after 8 o'clock. Because even when I would change my diet, I'm a late eater. It's nothing for me to go, through breakfast without eating, or maybe 1 or 2 o'clock and I haven't eaten. But I would eat at night, and that's not good. So I decided I was also going to stop eating after 8. So I did that. Now, this week today is day 5 for me. A friend asked me to do the modified version of the green smoothie cleanse with her for 10 days because we are approaching our 30th class reunion, y'all. So we're about to have our 30th class reunion, and so this is something she wanted to do. I said, of course, I don't mind doing it with you. So this is day 5. We're doing the modified version, and that's why we get to have dinner. And I'll show y'all my other dinners, what I've had thus far. I did baked fish with tomato basil quinoa and pan-seared okra. And I've mostly been eating salads besides that. Because what I found is that when I'm eating fresh, or I guess I would say eating raw, I try to eat raw as much as possible until I'm absolutely tired of it. Because if I cook something, even if it's still within my restrictions, not outside of my restrictions, I should say, when I cook something, then you all of a sudden you have a taste for something cooked. You want something warm, and when you cook it, a lot of the vegetables are losing the nutrients. You're having to use some form of oil. I know I am. I'm gonna put some olive oil in that pan, honey. I probably won't cook with butter, and a lot of times I don't, but I'll use some olive oil. Besides that, y'all, I have been catering. God has blessed me. I was laid off from my mortgage job. It's been 2 years. Thank God. Staying in a new construction home. A single mom. My now adult children, but still. And everything is expensive. Everything is expensive. So I just thank God, that I've had the opportunity to cater. You can come down. I've had the opportunity to do several caterings. I'll go ahead and insert some pictures so y'all can see. The type of work that I've been doing here. And so because I had to cater to pay the bills, then I just didn't have much time to record. I started out trying to record, but it was too much. So I think I have a solution now, and I'm going to tell y'all more about it. And y'all hear what I'm drinking. I know it looks a little cloudy, but I just use my really nice glasses. It matches my flatware. They're both like rose gold. But anyway, this looks cloudy because it's the water that I've had in my thermal. And it has a little energy supplement in it. I didn't want to go to waste, so I decided I'm drinking water anyway. I don't drink any sodas. I never have drank sodas. My mom didn't really allow us to drink soda, so I'm used to drinking water. But anyway, that's what's going on with me, y'all. Like I said, other videos, I'll be cooking. I will tell you now, you're going to get a lot of voiceovers. You're going to get a lot of voiceovers because I have some things that I was already recording for you all. And it is with the camera on the actual subject matter, which is the food. So that's why I'm giving you so much FaceTime now. Because you can expect a lot of voiceovers. But I hope every one of you are doing well. Stay encouraged, stay blessed, and just keep God first in your life. Like literally, I know we hear that all the time, but if what's going on in the world today does not indicate to us that we should draw closer to God and get to know him and seek his guidance, I don't know what would. Mainly a foodie channel, so I will say, y'all, try to make this one change and see what a difference it makes in your life and in your income in terms of convenience and everything. For those of you who only shop in the grocery store, you only go to the grocery store to purchase ingredients for a particular meal, please stop doing that. Number one, all of us have what we call it some form of electronic device, and you can pull up the website for your store, your favorite grocer. Or if you don't grocery shop that much, if you don't shop that much, pull up the one nearest you. Whatever store you want to shop at, pull that grocery store's website up, click on the menu button, and click on weekly ad. Here in the state of Texas, in my region, the sale papers change the sales change on Tuesdays. So there's an ad for an entire week where the grocery stores publish what they're putting on sale. And I mean, during this time and during this age, we may as well create our meals from what the grocers are putting on sale. And although everyone can't afford to stockpile, if you could learn to go to the grocery store, statistics tell us that the average person, in order to, spend most economically, shop most economically as it relates to grocery, we should be shopping for at least 2 to 4 weeks worth of grocery at a time, at the least. So just imagine there are people who don't even grocery shop at all. They think of a particular meal they want for the night and they go to the store and get those ingredients. So you end up going to the store multiple times a week. You end up burning up all of that gas, all that wear and tear on your car. And just like any other form of shopping, once you're in the store, 9 times out of 10, you're going to buy more than you intended to buy. Another tip, that's why more people are taking advantage of grocery store delivery. Now, I know some people have enrolled in Instacart membership, and if you've done that, that's great. I personally don't do that because I have to buy so many grocery that what I found in cost comparison, I'll pull up the flyer for the actual store and then pull up Instacart online and compare the prices. And what I found is that through Instacart, the prices are a lot of times higher. They're marked up. So not only are you paying Instacart's fee, you're also going to pay extra for your food. So there's almost like a surcharge on the item, plus you're paying the membership or the delivery fee. So for me, it's not worth it. I shop at several different stores. I like to get produce from a certain store. I like to get meat from another store. So I just take it. If I need my food delivered, I will have it delivered. And there are stores, you will find there are stores you can rely on that will do good, they pick good produce, they pick good meat. And another thing, if you don't know this, and when you start to take advantage of the grocery delivery service, please look at your receipt just like you would if you were in the store yourself. Look at your receipt and make sure that you, number one, received all of your groceries. Number two, whether they did any substitutions. Sometimes you have to actually mark on each item. So once you've compiled what you want and it's in your buggy, go to your buggy, just like on Amazon or anything else, go to your shopping cart and go line by line and see if you have a field that you need to mark that says no substitutions. If you only want one particular item, one particular brand, you don't want them to substitute it for anything else. If that particular item is out of stock, then you mark it. So always go through your buggy item by item and mark if you don't want any substitutions, and that way they cannot substitute it. If you leave it open, then they're likely going to substitute what's out of stock for something else. And sometimes it may be higher and you're going to have to pay the higher price. But with all that being said, make sure that you review your receipt when those groceries are delivered and you bring them in your house. You sit them on the counter, go through, pull up your receipt on your phone and go through and make sure you got all of your groceries. If anything is missing, if anything is damaged, every store that I've ever had to return something on, all I do is pick up my receipt online, and depending on the store, you just read the instructions and tell them when you have your delivery confirmation, open that email up, that the confirmation that says your groceries were delivered, open that email up, and on somewhere on that email it's going to tell you how to make a complaint or how to ask for a refund. Just like with Uber Eats, I'll make that comparison because almost everybody has had cooked food delivered. Go figure. Almost everybody's had cooked food delivered, but a lot of people have never had grocery delivered. So you go to the confirmation and you just put that you want to return it. And most stores, I have never had a store that gave me an issue. Whether you say it's missing, whether you say the box is damaged, whether you say it's open, whatever it is, you just mark it. And some stores will say, there's a review period, but it only takes a few minutes and you get the email back telling you that your original form of payment has been refunded. So it is well worth it, y'all. With all this going on in the world, I just wanted to submit that to you as a suggestion. You can save money. You never have to leave the comfort of your home. You can save money on gas. You save money because you're not actually going in the store picking up things that you didn't intend to pick up. And, and it's giving you time back. Time is our most valuable resource these days. It is giving you time back. I can start prepping or cleaning up my kitchen, doing whatever I need to do while someone else is shopping for me and literally bringing my grocery to my front door. And so please consider that. And besides that, all in all, look at your sale paper. If you have no idea what to buy, pull up the weekly ad online, and I promise you, you will get an idea really quickly. If nothing else, buy meats. You're always going to need meat unless, your family doesn't eat meat. Then, of course, this doesn't apply to you. But if your family eats meat, buy meat that's on sale. Get that meat. I even like to clean my meat. When I get chicken and I buy a lot of chicken at one time, I'm going to go ahead and prepare myself to clean it then. Unthawed and then clean it. I'm going to store it and freeze it already cleaned. That way when I take it out and I get ready to cook it, I can just unthaw it and cook it. So that's another tidbit. But either way, even if you are, whether you're putting your meat in the freezer in the packages it comes in, whether you are washing it off and rinsing it off and putting it in a freezer Ziploc bag, y'all, we have to start doing things differently in order to save. And as a food professional, I just want to submit that to you as a suggestion. Please start shopping your weekly flyers at these grocery stores. And they're really incentivizing us to do it because another thing is every store that I shop has digital coupons weekly, especially if it's a big chain like Tom Thumb or Albertsons or Kroger. They're going to have digital coupons. And oh my God, we're talking about shrimp. We're talking about bone-in ribeye. whole salmon fillet, snow crab, all sorts of produce. There are all sorts of things that appear in these digital coupons every week. And all you have to do, you don't have to deal with a physical coupon. All you have to do is pull up the ad on your phone, click on it. You know, of course, you have to create a profile with your phone number and your email. But then when you click on that coupon, it attaches that coupon to your phone number and your profile for that grocery store. So when you go in the shop and you give that clerk your phone number that they always ask for anyway, the system knows to discount you according to that digital coupon. And I will tell you, stores like Kroger allows you, whatever their sale is, they allow you to purchase that item 5 times. 5 times, y'all. Kroger, y'all look for butter. I know everybody uses a different type of butter, but most people use Land O'Lakes. Land O'Lakes is almost $6 a box now for 4 sticks of butter. So when Land O'Lakes goes on sale, you want to go and purchase Land O'Lakes. You can freeze butter. Anything that can be frozen, we need to start buying it in bulk and freezing it and using it as we need it. This is the simplest and most basic, quintessential, let me tell it, form of stockpiling. At the grocery store, when you're buying things in bulk that's on sale, in bulk doesn't necessarily mean go to Sam's or go to Costco. Look in those sale papers, and when those things go on sale, bone-in ribeyes, jumbo shrimp, snow crab, butter, when these things go on sale, y'all, click those digital coupons, get you a profile and a password, click, 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 click. That's why it's called a click coupon, a digital coupon. All you have to do is click on it, and it's going to apply that savings to that product for you. And you can use it multiple times. Now, I know, for instance, at Tom Thumb, most of their digital coupons, the limit will either be 2 or 3. But at Kroger allows you to use their sale. You can purchase their item 5 times. And don't tell anybody. But you really can create a profile for other members of your family. So whoever has a profile can get that digital deal under their phone number. If butter is almost $6 a box and they put it on sale for $2.99 or $3.25, you best believe I'm going to buy 6 or 8 boxes of butter while it's on sale. So y'all, the first step is, please look at it. Just pull up the website to your grocery store on your phone and click on weekly ad. And as I stated, the ads change every Tuesday. So if nothing else, maybe you want to try and get in the habit of just looking at the sale paper every week on your phone. You no longer have to look at this physical paper that comes in the mail and have papers everywhere. We don't have to do that anymore. Everything is digital. So look at the sale paper. See what interests you. If you don't see anything you want, I bet you it's something that your husband wants. I bet you it's something that your kid wants. I bet you see a snack that you need to refill in your pantry. I can bet you're gonna see something in that sale paper that you or your family loves. And you can start creating your weekly menu. However many times you cook a week, you can start creating menus based on what you shop for. Because most families are buying the same thing every day anyway, right? Most of us are going to buy chicken, we might buy steak, we might buy roast. Whatever it is you buy pretty frequently. And then we have our essentials like the milk, the bread, the cheese, whatever the case may be. This stuff goes on sale all the time. But if you are only going to the store when you are ready to cook a single meal, you are really missing out. So that's what I wanted to leave you all with. I'm so happy to be back. That is the crumb that I'm going to leave on the table, and I hope that you pick it up. I will see y'all all soon. Remember that I love you. Thank you so much for sticking around and understanding and being patient with me. Thank you for not going anywhere. I will always bring you valuable, relative content that not only you will enjoy, but it will also hopefully inform you as well. Thank you, and y'all have a blessed night. Talk to you soon.